At 3, we handed our kids a spool to reach the sink. Little people got little tasks. But at 13, our little people are getting big tasks, and they have nothing to do with hand washing. Because the task of early adolescence is identity formation, the complex social emotional process of defining your feelings, sorting through your experiences to define who you are in the world and how you relate to other people in an effort to make meaningful life. And that is a mess. And you can't clean it up with dish towels. It's a mess that's cleaned up with reflection. That's the tool. Listen, the default mode network is reorganizing itself in adolescence. That's the part of the brain that builds identity and inner monologue. That's the part of our brain that tells us the story about who we are and who other people think we are and what we're capable of. Research has shown that kids who spend time in blank space, boredom, intentionally connecting experience to meaning have a firmer sense of identity than their peers. And it only switches on when nothing else is pulling at them. It's where the brain quietly starts to stitch together what happened today with who they think they are. And while it cannot run while they're scrolling, performing, or being directed, it's formed when they're staring at the ceiling in the dark and they say to you, "Hey, Dad, why do you think?" Which means that the space we spend with our middle school kids doing nothing is just as productive as the time we use coaching, redirecting, scheduling, and guiding, because they're trying to assemble a story about who they are. So every so often, we got to hand them a blank page and a quiet space where we just bear witness to their meaning making.